Hey, what's up?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
My family has a lot of Muggle traditions.
Just keep running.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian,
Yeah,
was
new
on the
game.
hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lace butterflies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I did this yesterday, so I knew what to do.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You
It's
certainly
almost-
don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why can we already
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Not sure what I did to deserve that. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
No problem, dude.
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Revelio.
Good luck to both of you.
A Temmie, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
I gotta go. Yeah. What's happening?
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how... I... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Wait. So yeah, this is all Landers.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Okay.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
No. What are we going with?
Curious indeed.
Here? This one. Or this. Which should I select? Tell me real quick.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Do tell me which I should take.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Take this.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Nothing to say about Dragon Heartstring.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did...
Good. Different.
A match of... And the...
I'm actually gonna need that.
I wish I paid more attention.
Oh yeah.
The young today aren't really
Too busy with fizzing whiskey.
Because I do wonder if we could.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me. That's...
And I spell.
I...
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I know a shortcut. Told you I know a shortcut.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, I keep the cart out.
I suppose...
In addition to... But... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager. Oh, it's you. What a pleasant surprise.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
There's something to search here.
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Yes. I'm gonna take a shortcut again.
Revelio. I officially have... Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Revelio.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
Reparo. Go and see what he wants. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. There. Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
That's it or what?
Revelio. Reparo.
Oh.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Nice. For me.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
For me.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me
Yes.
forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
Yes,
I'd
please.
say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
It's cool.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Why do we keep looking there?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
What the hell is this?
Heard about the attack. I shall be
What
looking
the
in
hell
on the
is
shopkeepers
even
and
that?
residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls?
Okay.
Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Blood purity, it's love, and a healthy respect for magic.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Let's go. Now what? That was easy.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Wrong place. I'm learning. What right here?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
Okay.
No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before...
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we
are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
The Daedalian keys are back. Brilliant.
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Boy, can you help me?
No.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
क्या बात है? What is this?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead.
Very good.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Well, that didn't work. Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Now I got Nelly. Too much traveling.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yeah.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around. I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest. This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
This is a boring game. Or maybe the fun hasn't begun yet.
Repair.
Revelio. I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig, as such, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the pink.
These peas will make me day.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Lumos, Levioso.
Levioso! You're best of man! Levioso.
Expulso! Act like a winner!
Protego!
Expulso!
Levioso!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Give him a four!
Protego! Levioso!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Come on! Ringo! Protego!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Expulso!
Is that all you've got? Ringo!
That
No
looks
problem,
painful.
dude.
Care to try another round?
Yes.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
Don't try away now.
Stupefy! Protego! Levioso!
Expulso!
Ringo!
How am I defeated?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Protego! Oh, there goes my wager. Levioso!
Expulso! Act like a winner!
Protego! Defendo!
Give him a four!
Finally.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well, hope to see you back here again.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
What am I saying?
That was something.
Wait, what? Yeah, what?
Accio.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Nicely done!
Leviosa. Reparo. Accio.
Keep trying!
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome chap.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Is that all you've got? Confringo.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Protego. Levio. There goes my way.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Reparo.
Descendo.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Descendo. Levioso.
I'm the one.
Confringo.
Hi, artist guy.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio.
Confringo.
Oh, come on. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Protego.
Accio.
Levioso. Confringo. Protego.
Accio. Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Levioso.
Accio.
Confringo.
Give them what for.
Levioso. Descendo.
Accio.
Confringo.
Protego.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
There goes my wager. Protego. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Defendo.
It's not finished. Mind the one.
Ah, fuck.
Care to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
What am I doing wrong?
Levioso! Accio! Sendo! Accio! Fringo!
Protego!
Levioso! Sendo!
Levioso!
Accio! Findo!
Protego!
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Come on!
Care to go again?
Hell with this.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Fringo! Accio!
Protego!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Accio!
Give them all four! Levioso!
Is that all you've got?
Protego!
Accio!
You're better than that!
Confringo! Protego!
Act like a winner!
Accio!
Levioso!
Levioso! Confringo!
Levioso! Levioso!
Accio!
There goes my wager.
Levioso!
Losing this one too.
Confringo! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Levioso!
Care to go again?
No.
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Bye. I remember this. Okay, so this is it for today. I'll play Fortnite now in an hour or so in my second live stream of the day. So yeah.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You should see your face! Oh,
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Okay, bye.